52 days. It has been 52 days since we last streamed. 52 days since our Rocket League team won its first national championship in the NJ League. Welcome back to another season of esports. I am your host, Corrupted, and today, the Montco Mustangs, the national championship winning team, comes back at you in a different league, up against the RedBirds, Illinois State University tonight. I am your host, like I just said, Corrupted, and it's been a long 52 days. I just looked it up on Google to see how many days it's been, and it didn't feel like 52. It really felt like a lot shorter of a period of time. I thought it was in the 30s or something like that, but we are back. We are back at it tonight. We are ready to go. We are ready to watch. Before we get into that, a few things we got to go over. A new streaming schedule, starting roster that stays mostly the same, but a couple of new looks here and there. And we're just getting things ready to go right now. The team is mounting up. You get to see them in a whole new light this season, and we're so excited to bring it all to you. We're going to start tonight off by let's go over actually what our semester is going to look like, what our schedule consists of by looking at our streaming schedule for the week. Of course, starting off with our Rocket League team. Mondays should be at around 7 p.m., but obviously today, 6:15 for the team in the NACE Starlight League. On Tuesdays, we've now got Overwatch 2, also in the NACE Starlight League. I'll go over what all the leagues mean in just a minute, but you'll get Overwatch 2 on Tuesday and on Wednesday. Again, those streams starting at around 6:15, 6:30 start time there. Overwatch 2 very happy after last season. Valorant coming back for its second season, Thursdays, 7:45. They were beaten in the second round of the playoffs, but did a wonderful, wonderful job. Then a second helping of Rocket League, Fridays at 6:15. And then finishing off our week, we've got League of Legends coming at us. An incredible, incredible roster of events. And just to go over what that schedule looks like, you guys saw that we have 2 Overwatch matches and 2 Rocket League matches. Both of those varsity rosters are competing at a high enough level that they're actually in 2 leagues. So on Mondays and Tuesdays, we're in what's called the NACE Starlight League. This league is no joke. We are up against serious 4-year universities as well as community colleges from across the United States. It's going to be a big challenge for this roster, but they feel up to it. I've been talking to them for the past couple of weeks as they've gotten things ready, and they're just happy. You know, we got our trophy in the mail just about a week and a half ago, and we've been taking photos with it. We've been super excited about everything that a championship brings to our team. And we're just ready to move on to the next one. And our Overwatch 2 team, unfortunately losing in the finals in a Game 5 situation there. They're ready to get back in the saddle too. An updated lineup from them, but a lineup that we don't see any changes to is our Rocket League starting lineup. Our championship roster is back, headed by Ethan, an incredible, incredible master of the air. Great shots from him all season long. Our defenseman, Anthony, sitting in goal or on attack. He'll make moves before you even know what has hit you. And rounding out our roster, our national championship winning roster, we've got Joe. Anthony and Joe, both members of our esteemed soccer team, which makes it even funnier that they both play car soccer together as we move forward. But just great things from this team all around. They've been practicing all week with Coach Matt, who has been back with us for another season, and everyone's just super excited to get things started. 6 days a week worth of streaming coming at you starting right now. Obviously, times may vary as we get schedules for all these leagues. There might not be Overwatch tomorrow. I am just now learning, which is just fantastic. But we're getting things ready to go for Rocket League right now in this new league. And we're just super excited to get things into it and get everyone back onto the grind. I mean, these 3 guys, Anthony, Ethan, and Joe, the 3 of them play together in not just Rocket League. Heard them making plans for the weekend, talking about what else they're going to play. Keeps the roster fresh, keeps them on their toes. But, you know, they're just electric, the 3 of them, while they're together. I got to listen into just a little bit of their warm-ups just a few minutes ago, and It's like a well-oiled machine, like they never left, which is why I was so surprised that it's been 52 days since they won their national championship. And we're so happy to everyone that was there to support them for that, and everyone that is here to support us now as we get into this new spring semester. Just everything is lining up the way it should. As I just check to make sure that I'll be added to the party here. Hopefully all of you are super excited to get into another season as well. It's just a beautiful time to be around here. All teams looking fresh. Everyone's been practicing. Especially like to touch on our Valorant and League of Legends team. Both of them together. Both of those teams went over major overhauls. The Valorant team just coming up as a team as well, and they were electric to watch last season. Thursdays, 7:45. You guys should come watch because they've just been great. And now with a steady roster, a steady practice schedule, and more grounded now that they know what type of team that they can be, they want to make it past the second round of the playoffs. Another team to lose in the second round of the playoffs. The League of Legends team only retained 1 or 2 players coming in from the previous spring semester. But this fall, they put in the work. They looked like an incredible team, especially near the end of the season. They all started to jive together. They added Anthony, who is on this Rocket League team, to the roster as well as their top laner. And again, another team that's really electric to watch, whether you know the game or not. I implore you all, we got 6 streams a week now. If you're just here for Rocket League, that's fine, but branch out. Look at some of our other teams. We got members, like I just said, Anthony, who plays for this Rocket League team, who is one of the best goalies and defensemen I have seen play, period, in Rocket League, is also an incredible top laner for the League of Legends team that play on Saturdays at around 5:30 p.m., stream starting at around 5:15. We're excited to get things started here as I just wait for the invite to group. As looks like they're just finishing up their final practice match. Illinois State University looks like a very good team. Haven't had a lot of time to scout them, but the RedBirds, like most of the teams on here, are just going to be a force to be reckoned with. 4-year programs are no joke. They recruit, and they are very strong in their caliber of player, but we are too. We proved that last season by winning a national championship. Despite the fact that it is community college versus community college in the NJ, the Friday League, still something to be incredibly proud of for this team. They played incredibly through 7 grueling games. It came down to the wire. The last minute was where this team was able to score 2 points, put them up over their challenging team, and win that title. And we'll be able to watch reactions and things like that. Actually, right now, I get to see one of the new things that we're able to do here, as get to show you guys what it looks like inside our studio. As you can see Anthony there on the closest stream warming up for tonight's matchup. It's going to be a really electric one. If Montco wins this one, we will get an interview afterwards for those of you who haven't joined us. But again, it's just going to be an incredible season. Higher caliber of play from all these players. The teams have become more and more solidified. You get to see members on the Overwatch team, used to be on JV, have now moved on to the varsity team, that are also super excited to be a part of this game as we get things ready to go here. I think they're about to invite me to party. I'm like looking through. You guys can't see it because you guys are looking at me right now, but I'm looking at them in the facility as they are talking to Coach Matt and the head of esports, Jace. As you get things ready to go here, about 3 minutes from game start here. Plenty of time to grab some water, get ready to go. As I just get comfortable and get ready for some more Rocket League. It's incredible. Just the electricity in the air, you could feel it as I was talking to these 3 guys. They're just locked in on a level that I haven't seen from a Rocket League team, period. And I used to be on this Rocket League team just a few semesters ago. The 3 of them are just incredible players on their own and together, as they have skill sets that complement each other in ways that I don't fully recognize sometimes, but it's just incredible to watch, an incredible thing to see, as, everything kind of clicks and comes together. Got our first guy in chat, Gilbert. Great to see you. The first one chatting during this spring semester. Hopefully everyone's having a great first couple of weeks of school. I know that I'm just loving Physics 2, as I know this is something that my Physics 2 professor might see. I'm absolutely loving the class right now. It's going to be a really, really, really fun night. For those of you just joining us here, welcome to our first match of the spring semester as our Montco Mustangs go up against the Red Wings, Illinois State University. First university we've gone up against in a while, and if you guys haven't seen it yet, we got a couple of new features here. As you guys can see, we can go inside the facility now and see what these guys are looking at. You see Jace and Anthony there. Anthony on the close screen, Jace in the nice jacket. You can see Matt in the background too. Coach, I didn't really get to talk too much until the end of last season, but a really nice guy. Has elevated this guy's play, but, you know, these three are all sitting GC1, GC2, and if you don't know what that rank means, they're near the top echelon of what this game has to offer and what they gain from it. And they just play so beautifully together, and Matt coaches them so well in order to get the most out of them. You know, understands completely that these guys on their own are some of the best players. Anthony currently going for the top rank Supersonic Legends in 1v1 dueling, and looks like he's poised to get there in the near future. Just a minute away now from what should be the start time here, as I am still not invited into the party. Hopefully I will be soon. But obviously, we're just getting things ready to go. Everyone's getting hype. Let's see you guys get hype in chat. I already see Gilbert in chat hyping me up, which I'm always, listen, I'll take the compliments. I'm always happy to take them. So it is great to see everyone back here for another season. As everything just gets ready to go, we'll come back to me, give these guys some privacy. Definitely something I'm going to have a lot of fun with throughout the season here. So we get Cinderwall's mom in there. All right, I've been invited to party, and we should be in the custom lobby in just a minute here as we just get set to go. Whew. I'm ready to go. I am pumped up. Everything is just falling into place as we get ready to get into things here. So it looks like we're joining up into the lobby now. Oh, and it looks like already here, already ready to go. And wasting no time at all, Illinois State, they're in. Montco's in. Our season is ready to begin. 5 minutes of Rocket League coming at you right now. I've been waiting 52 days to say that line. And immediately Illinois State going for a play. Anthony able to get there. As I've got the colors wrong on this side of things. And immediately Illinois State able to score on the Mustangs. All right, I think I got all the colors right there. Here we go. 4 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock. Montco looking to bring it back upfield. Illinois State again with the air dribble pass. Gonna also pop it up. Joe is up for it. Joe will be able to force it down. Ethan sends it across there. As again, they go for another air dribble. Anthony up for it. It's off the top rope. They're going to get it off the top rope again. And a great save there by Joe. Again, it's going to be off the top. They're going to go for the hit. And Ethan able to hit that one out. Anthony, the one with the solo possession now, be hit up against that left-hand wall. Joe sends it upfield. Ethan going for a bump. Able to get the guy to move out of the way. They're going to bring it off the ceiling here, Illinois. And then they bring it down. Just under 4 minutes to play here. And Ethan bringing it up that right-hand wall. He'll send it across to Anthony. Anthony not able to get there. It's up, it's down. Joe is there, able to get the 50 that he likes. It's off the wall, but Illinois going to try to bring it back over. Brings it into Montco's corner. They'll try to bring it out towards midfield. Joe's go for it, not able to get it. They get it off the top rope, and they'll be able to get another shot in on goal. With 3 minutes and 28 seconds left on the clock, Montco down by 2. The Red Wings playing a very, very nice and easy game against the Mustangs here. Just play a very technical game. Air dribbles are very well done by this Red Wings team, especially their passing game. As Anthony does get demoed, Joe will be able to get the bump out of the way. Anthony brings it all the way upfield. He does get demoed in the process. Going to go for the weird bumps there. Ethan, it's brought back. It's going to be off the right-hand side of net. Anthony will be the next one on the ball. Forces it down. Hits it off that right-hand wall, and they'll be able to get it back. Oh, and it's brought immediately back upfield. Ethan will be the next Mustang to get anywhere close to the ball. It's off the wall. He'll go for the bump. Joe sets it up. Anthony is there. It's off the backboard. They'll get the bump. Anthony is there. He goes for the shot, and it's almost deflected in there. Incredible work there by the Mustangs. This ball now, they're trying to get it out of the zone there. Montco will again set up for another shot, not able to get it in. Just over halfway through game 1 here. Best 3 out of 5 series, and Joe able to get it off the sidewall there, so close. They try to get another shot, that will be off the right-hand side of Montco's goal, but a couple of great shots there by the Mustangs. Not able to get anything down. 2 minutes and 8 seconds remain. Illinois brings it up, brings it down, and it's going to be a long shot. They're going to be able to just barely tap that thing. Oh, and just a great shot there by Illinois as they bring it back up to midfield. They're extending their lead over the Mustangs to 3. Kickoff there. Illinois will grab possession. Off the top, a great bump there by Illinois State. Oh, and Mustangs just barely able to get it out of goal there. Ethan able to grab that. Anthony will take one's possession. He'll try to send it up to Joe. Joe not able to get there. He'll try to knock it down. It's off the top rope yet again. And they'll be able to get that in with 1:34 left on the clock. Montco still scoreless in their first game of the season. Couple of great shots there by the Red Wings. This is a best 3 out of 5 series. 1:30 left. It's off the backboard. Immediately shot in. A beautiful aerial shot there by Sith. Minute and 28 seconds remain. Good kickoff. Could be in the Mustangs' favor just a little bit. Ball is up. Anthony goes for it, not able to get it. Sith will force it down onto the right-hand side. Ethan will bring it back upfield as he gets the sidewall. Joe does get demoed in the process. Illinois, really a great air to battle for them. They look to keep the ball airborne for as long as possible here. Ball hit back upfield. The pass not able to get there. To the mid. Joe stalls it. It's hit over to the sidewall. Not able to get there on one. Not able to get there for the second. They went for the pass. Not able to get it. The ball's forced back. Stalled at the midline. The pass there to Ethan. Ethan will grab it. Bring it into the corner. 50 forced out to Anthony. Anthony gets it across one but not across the second. Illinois going to try to take back possession of this ball. Montco has it. They do the fake, not able to get it past the other. So it goes up. Ball is forced down. Anthony not able to get there. Joe trying to get there, not able to get it. Last 20 seconds of game 1. Anthony grabs it, trying to bring it upfield. They go for another shot. Joe is there for the save. Ball is forced up. Anthony will bring it upfield. Illinois again with another great hit. They'll bring it into Montco's corner with just 3 seconds left on the clock. They'll force that ball down. It looks like Illinois State University going to take game 1 of this 5-game series. Despite the deficits in points here, I still feel strongly that Montco could bring this one back, as the Mustangs looked very strong in that matchup. A couple of shots there, just down to some aerial superiority by ISU. And this shows we're in a new league at a level that we have never played at before. This is a learning curve for the Mustangs, but I believe that they can get through it and they could do it. All 3 of them played really smart through that game 1. A couple of small gaps there, but that's what's to be expected in week 1 in a league like this. As they've played together, but practices have been few and far between as they get ready for this season. Just scheduling conflicts all around as you get the semester started and grab that momentum. They've been playing beautifully so far tonight. Hopefully in game 2, they'll be able to bring it back even more. Get things started in just 1 second here. Illinois wants to bring it to a 2-0. Start that sweep off. Mustangs looking to put one on the board. 5 minutes of Rocket League coming at you. And immediately it's going to be off the backboard for the Mustangs. They'll try to force it in, not able to get it. They'll go for the second shot and unfortunately not able to get the save. And ISU immediately back on the board. Similar amount of time to game 1 there. Four minutes and 53 seconds left on the clock. Mustangs able to get the ball past Illinois State. So they try to bring it back upfield. They do it for the passing play. The ball's in the air. They force it down. Joe is there. Joe sends it up. Illinois able to get there, but so is Ethan. Anthony goes for the 50, not able to get there. Joe is back with it, brings it into the corner. ISU brings it up. They're going to try to force it down. Won't do it. Ball is upfield. Joe is there. The next Mustang to try to fall in. He passes it forward. Anthony passes it up. Ball's going to be off the left-hand side of Montco's net as Ethan tries to bring it back upfield. Again, going for some of those double dribble aerial shots. It's off the top rope, and Ethan able to get there in time as we reach the first minute of game 2. It's up, it's down, it's still in that corner. Anthony is there. We'll try to bring it back up, though. Trying to bring it up again with the dribbles. Joe is there. He'll get credit for a save. Montco now getting used to those aerial plays. You see them defending them just a little bit more there. They're able to get a little bit of ground on this ISU team. Joe brings it upfield. He'll send it back to Ethan. Ethan unfortunately gets it right off that side of goal. He'll get demoed there. Anthony is there, the ones player. It's sent over. Ethan grabs the 50. It's going to be in his favor. Joe sends it back. Anthony is there on defense. He's going to get bumped out of the way, and they're going to be able to bring their score back up to 2-0. 3 minutes and 11 seconds left on the clock for the Mustangs. Get back into things. It's off the sidewall, and Illinois able to get there just a fraction of a second faster. Again, it's back in that corner. Anthony's with it, and he'll get bumped out of the way. A very physical game being played right now by the Red Wings as they put another one on the board. 3-0 in ISU's favor. Not a lot that you could do there, especially when they play that bump offense against the Mustangs. Another quick goal. Didn't even really get to see that one, unfortunately. Mustangs on the back foot. 2 minutes and 53 seconds left on the clock. Ball goes over towards the sidewall there. They're going to try to get a shot. Montco able to get there before. Anthony will take possession. He gets it over one. They go for the bump, not able to get it. They go for the play. It's into Montco's corner. Joe is there trying to get it back into the Mustangs corner, trying to bring it upfield, not able to do it. Back pass there. It's going to work for ISU as they gain control back of this ball. It's again sent back of field, but ISU not even letting it get to the midway point. So they go for another dribble play off the wall. Joe will be there. He'll send it upfield. The stall there. Joe makes the shot, and there's the save by ISU. Ball forced upfield. Anthony is there along the sidewall, looking for the passing opportunities. Joe hits it just up against the top. ISU now back on the attack. A stall in front of net. They're able to get it out of there. It's in the corner now. Another shot. Shut down by Anthony. Showing off those defensive skills tonight. They move back upfield. Anthony trying to get it past, not able to. Great save there by Ethan. But ISU continues the onslaught. Minute and 14 seconds left on the clock for game two. It's up against the back wall. Anthony's got it, and he'll try to bring it upfield. A great 50 there. It's in front of net. Ethan will clear it. It's back in front of net. Anthony sends it upfield. They deflect it to the corner. Joe is there. Will hit against and go back into the corner. Bit of a deflection there for ISU. Anthony goes for it, not able to get it. 45 seconds remain in game two here. And the ball is up. The ball is down. A little bit of a stall there. Unfortunately, not able to fake out the ISU team. They'll go up 5-0 once again against the Mustangs. Joe tries to bring it upfield. The 50 there stalls it towards the midline. Ethan now tries to bring it up. ISU brings it back up towards the middle. The pass. Looking a little close. Sends it forward. ISU sends it right back. Ball getting close. It's stalled in front of the net. Joe is there. The next one to hit. 10 seconds left in game two. Ball in the corner as it goes upfield. Anthony with the dribble. It's up. It's down. And that will be the end of game two. Montco with their backs up against the wall here. Not in a position that they really want to be in right now. Playing an incredible aerial game here. This ISU team, a well-oiled machine, just like the Mustangs here, and their aerial attack is something to truly be feared. So we got about 15 seconds that separates us from this match three. Montco looking to stay on the board. Looking to at least claw back one here and start that reverse sweep. Montco looking to start the reverse sweep. And ISU looking to complete their sweep here tonight. As I've got to remember to join the spectator side of things. Here we go. 5 minutes of Rocket League coming at you right now. And hit immediately off the corner there. Joe trying to get a hit. not able to. Anthony able to get it there, move it out of the way of ISU. It's off that side of net. A good little hit there. It's sent forward to Anthony. Anthony will take possession. Fortunately not for long. He'll send it back to Ethan. Ethan gets a hit. Not able to get the 50 he wants. Anthony is there though. Bump plays there by Ethan as he brings the ball upfield. Joe sends it over. Ethan is in the corner. He'll send it out. Joe with the shot as it is saved. Mustangs have switched up their strategy just a little bit coming into this game, and the way they're playing their offense and their defensive transitions. 50 there, not able to get it past Joe. Next one on ball. Ethan will get the demo there. It's off the top. Sent over Sith there. Sith has a couple of really nice shots in this matchup. It's sent forwards. Not able to get much. It's sent across. Anthony is there. It's off that sidewall. So they'll just move it over to the other side. Joe is there. It's sent upfield. Just off that side. 3 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock. So it goes back into the corner here. Looks like ISU trying to set up a play. The fake there ending up working. A double fake as it's sent back out. Anthony keeps it on the offensive end for the Mustangs. They've got a few tricks of their own here. So they look to bring it further upfield here. It's brought up against the Montco right-hand side. ISU looking to take an offensive possession here. 3 minutes and 11 seconds left in this game 3. Ethan goes for the 50, not able to get the one he wants. Anthony able to get a decent 50 there. He'll send it. Ethan will send it across the field. Anthony will try to get there for the 50. ISU gets there first. It's sent up. Anthony sends it across. And again, that aerial attack. Beautiful, beautiful aerial moves there by the ISU team. And another 50 there. Ethan's got it. Ethan sends it towards net. It's just off the top rope. Joe, the next one to bring it up. ISU again going for another air attack. Mustangs will bring it back down. It's going to be off that back wall. Anthony is there. He sends it over to Joe. Joe not able to get there in time. Again, ISU trying to bring it up. Mustangs just trying to get in their face as much as humanly possible. Up against that back rope. It's looking close. It's just barely outside of the net. ISU will clear it back to the midline so they can reset their offensive attack. But Joe's the one with possession. Joe tries to get it. It's sent back to Ethan. Joe is there, not able to get the redirect that he wants, but he's in the corner. It's sent up. Anthony is there. Anthony will bring it up. It will be brought down on that right-hand side of net. Ethan, the next one to get a good 50 on the ball as it's sent to the middle of the field. It's brought up yet again. They're looking for another air attack. They're not able to get it. 1 minute and 38 seconds left in this match. It's up against the top. Mustangs bring it back down off the top rope. 2 misses there. One from either team. Mustangs able to clear it back into the corner here. Then you bring it back up, down, pass. Anthony with the save. Anthony's bringing it upfield. Anthony will get demoed there as they go for the 50 play. It's brought above. Anthony is back for the save. Again, stalled into the corner. 1 minute and 5 seconds left in this game, and we are scoreless. It's brought up against the sidewall. It's up just a little bit. Mustangs third man, not able to get there in time. They go on to the back end. Anthony able to get there. He gets a shot down. The Mustangs have adapted here. And unfortunately, just shoved into the net. The Red Wings have tried everything in this game 3 to get the ball in. Anthony, Ethan, and Joe have all been there. And at the end of the day, they just said, we're going to shove it in. That's all we have to do. That's going to be clipped, and I'm not a fan of that. But again, another great shot there by the Red Wings. And an unfortunate little mistake there by Anthony puts them up 2-0 with 43 seconds left on the clock. The Mustangs have defended like a champ here tonight in Game 3. Just not much they can do about that one. Anthony attempting to bring it across net, I think. Ball sent upfield. And Ethan able to get there twice. It's off the backboard. Montco looking to score tonight. Ball brought up. They're going to get there with it. Another great little air attack from ISU. They're going to get the shot off. Joe going to be able to defend it there. Brings it into Montco's corner. It's up against again. It's brought down. Anthony is there. The 50 there. Joe tries to get it. He'll get a 50. Ball is popped up. 2 seconds left in this game. And unfortunately, that is going to do it tonight. An excellent, excellent match played by the Mustangs, despite the fact that they weren't able to get a score on the board. Excellent work by the Mustangs, especially in that game 3. The aerial attack by this Red Wings offense was nothing to scoff at here. And, you know, not the way that you want to end the first game of your regular season for esports, but a lot that the Mustangs are going to be able to take away from this game. So they played super, super well tonight. You really feel for the guys. Unfortunately not how you want this start to go, but a lot of things to learn, a lot of things to pick up on. But, just not the way that you want that to end as we get into things. As I just switch up the scores here. Unfortunately, a 3-0 loss. Mustangs completely shut out, not able to score a goal, losing 5-0, 5-0, and then 2-0. But you made some really, really, really great adjustments on the offensive and defensive end. We are going to be uploading these VODs. I forgot to mention that at the beginning of stream. I implore you to go and watch back on our Twitch channel for the next 2 weeks as this stays up. But also in the future, we will have our Mustangs esports channel that we will have linked in the description of our Twitch channel. We implore you guys to go watch it and look at how the Mustangs adapted in Game 3 there. They played a really, really beautiful game in Game 3, but unfortunately, just on the end, that kickoff goal and that forced-in goal was just the final nail in the coffin there. They played beautifully here tonight. They will be back on Friday, same time, 6:15. Join us then as the Mustangs start their trek again, moving up a league in the NJ League, where they won their national championship just 52 days ago. They'll be back and playing. And join us tomorrow at around 6 or 7 p.m. For, I believe, an Overwatch scrim. It won't actually be the start of the league there. It will just be their... just be a scrim, but feel free to join us there tonight. Until then, I am Corrupted. Not the best start to the season, but it is the start to another season, and we will see you all in the next one. Have a wonderful night.